Hello, this is Nitin Dahad with the Times. I'm here at the MUSiC launch in North Arkansas, and with the Executive Director of the UA Power Group and MUSiC, Alan Mantooth, Dr. Alan Mantooth. Hello, Alan, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tell us a little bit about this today, the launch. What does it mean for you?
This is the sort of culmination of a big dream that we've had. We've been executing on for 5 years, basically, but it's really a 20-year roadmap that we've been on here in Northwest Arkansas at the University of Arkansas. We're building a silicon carbide fab, 6-inch fab. This fab is unique to all the world in that it has multiple missions. The first mission is, of course, to advance the field in silicon carbide and its material system, but also to serve as a bridge to high volume manufacturing. So we're doing low volume prototyping here. It's strictly for that, working with foundries like XFab Texas and others, where we can transfer the clients and the technology, and they can move right on into.
You made quite a point of using the same process so that it can go translate straight to high volume if it needs to be.
Right, exactly. So in point of fact, if it needs to go to high volume, it can do that through the foundry model.
Yeah.
And so we're a stepping stone to help lower those costs.
Now, one of the things you said when we talked to you before was around how this provides a sandbox for anybody, because like large companies in this area, they don't really want to run these small volumes.
No.
Yeah.
So really, what it comes down to is a lot of fabless semiconductor companies, a lot of research professors, others that are looking into new breakthroughs. They need a place to try their ideas out, to see what's going to happen. And before they go to any sort of high volume manufacturing. And so this is that national sandbox. This is where people come to do that playing and figure things out and then go to the next level.
And now, just give me a little bit of the heritage here before we go into a bit more. So, some of the stuff, you've been doing this for 20 plus years.
Right.
Give me a couple of examples of some of the things that come out of here.
So through our research, even without this fab, we've been able to successfully deploy silicon carbide power electronics in a very vertically integrated fashion, from chip to package to converter to, say, a Toyota onboard charger, or and that's 10 years ago, and then more recently, just 2 years ago, into hybrid electric aircraft. So Amp Air in Southern California is retrofitting these Cessnas that are twin engines, taking one engine out, putting in an electric motor, and so as a result of that, we put in our power electronics into that, flew it, FAA certified, the whole thing.
That's pretty cool. And like one of the points you made is, you're a small team, but you've facilitated a lot of disciplines coming together, including circuit design into power electronics.
Absolutely. So we are very vertically integrated in our program across 5 departments, and we go all the way from materials to systems.
Yeah.
So you've got semiconductor, packaging, IC design. Then you've got the assembly and optimization of that, and then the power electronic system design and controls.
Right.
All that comes together and is necessary for you to be able to put these things, say, in a car, in a bulldozer for Caterpillar, or in a heavy truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you've got a launch and lots of guests here, VIPs, so I'm going to quickly ask you 2 things.
Okay.
One is, this is national implication, the national funding. It's for lots of things, including workforce development.
Right.
And then timeline as to when companies can come to you.
That's right. So, in fact, we'll be doing our first characterization runs in 2026, or first half of the year. Second half of the year, we'll start running circuits. My hope is that by, say, Q3 to Q4 of 26, we would be able to have clients engaging with us for single process activity, as well as in 27 multi-project wafer activity.
And sort of the funding has come from NSF mostly, and was
Yes,
that right?
Yes, the National Science Foundation funded this under their mid-scale research infrastructure program, and then additional funds through the Army Research Lab. So those are the 2 federal sources, and then of course the University and State of Arkansas put in funds and built this building.
And in terms of sustaining this now as the growth for you, how are you going to do that?
Well, that's a very good question. Everybody wants to know, all right, it's one thing to build it, how are you going to sustain it?
Yeah.
So for us, sustainability is through our R&D activities, our research collaborations, of course, which we've been very good at through the years, and then in addition to that, the prototyping activities.
Right.
So the services we offer using full-time staff, high precision quality control, just like you would find in an industrial fab.
Right.
So that's what sets this apart from most university-based facilities, is the fact that it's using production level equipment with full-time staff from the industry that are running it. And so as a result, there's this expectation of run over run repeatability, and we feel like we can do that, and that's how we'll sustain it.
And that's 6-inch silicon carbide.
6-inch silicon carbide.
Well, what's the big thing exciting you right now? The launch.
Oh my goodness. The big thing is well, first of all, to acknowledge the army of people that it's taken to get us to this point. I mean, everybody needs a pause to get those pats on the back, that's for sure. But you know, looking forward, we're excited for workforce development. We're excited for economic development for Northwest Arkansas. We're excited for the advances in the field that we expect to happen.
Right.
And remember, we're unleashing the creativity of the entire nation here. This is not just an Arkansas play. This is Arkansas helping work with others around the country and world to advance the field. And so that's what we're excited about.
That's a good headline, unleashing the creativity of the nation.
There we go.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.